on it for both sides. Only the second game at Jaipur this season. They piled on the runs against the Sunrisers, finished second. Tonight, they come into this game with the eyes of having beaten the Punjab Kings. The Delhi Capitals need to pick their season up. It is match 43. They take no time to get going, the Rajasthan Royals. Welcome to the season, Mitchell Starc. Jaiswal has the Royals running with 6 of the first ball.
Wow. Mitchell Starc caught that. He just runs in, hits.
Full toss goes up. Starc has his first wicket this season. All the balls to ball. It's a full toss that has Jaiswal surprised and that has his wicket as well.
Well, he's not going anywhere. He wants the umpire.
Excellent. Now, this is what Mitchell Starc will bring. They've been the receiving end of some strong opening partnerships of the opposition. They've been what Mitchell Starc will bring. They've been the receiving end of some strong opening partnerships of the opposition. They have the least number of wickets in the power play, the Delhi Capitals. Steps out just a bit, but it's a good start and a good return for Mitchell Starc. Well, completely beaten comprehensively through Jarrell. Take that. That is just how Vaibhav Suryavanshi rolls. 4 first ball.
Well, this is the beauty of Suryavanshi. He's so young, and yet his reputation precedes him. Bowlers.
Bowled Kyle Jamieson. That is a huge moment. All eyes on Suryavanshi. And Jamieson provides the breakthrough, the anti-climax for the Capitals. They up. That brings the captain to the middle. Excellent from Jamieson. Sweet timing from Jarrell. Yep, they need to put their hand up. And that'll give Dhruv Jarrell a lot of confidence. First boundary for him.
Yeah, he's had a tough time of it these last 5 matches, Drew.
Yorker again, and a good one. We all know Mitchell Starc is one of the best in the world.
Picked up emphatically by Parag. Boundary to start and boundary to finish at the third over. 21 for 2. Fielder's well placed. The conventional third. Or a deep point. He's finding his touch. He's a touch player. Dhruv Jarrell. Beautiful boundary.
This is exactly why he's benefiting from the move to number 3. Pace on the ball. Dhruv Jarrell strikes it over.
Into the 4th over, there's still plenty for the fast bowlers.
We expect that movement from...
Really good new ball. Yep, they need to put...
It's all about striking and getting into the groove. Jarrell and Parag, partnership 22 from 15. Crowd something to cheer about. Nick Knight in the house here.
Watch it.
So bowled at 5. Royals 36 for 2 now. He heads her Nick Knight because he's in absolutely fat of this. Jamieson with his 3rd over gets punt first ball.
Well, he's getting a little bit of assistance from the pitch in terms of bounce, but that was just a little too full. He's trying to bowl length.
Pitch on one side. Up and over. A little bit too much width and pace on and bounce from Jamieson disappears again.
Well, you bowlers will tell me that that's just an overcorrection. He's knows a little too full and sliding on. This time he goes a little further outside off stump and too short. So it's a combination of the two. Jameson can't quite find the length.
Big City!
And where are those doubters now? Okay, there's still a long way to go. There is still a long, long way to go, but he's got a good start here. 24 from 15. They're just accelerating out of the power play.
Early on. We've had the power play done and done.
Touchdown captain. He's in the mood, is Rian Parag tonight.
He made his presence felt the other night.
6 more. Really going through the gears now. He's 44 of 24. Akshar Patel under pressure.
I was just going to say, run and get that car out and find it. That is nice distance. Spots full through.
It's good comeback from Akshar. 6 of the first 2 balls and then
Reason
2
to
of the
fly,
next
but-
4.
Yeah, that nut lunge and catch running back was there in Delhi. Now, to do that, to catch it over. Just adore the cat and mouse. Where it's at, you got to be.
Hit that well. Straight boundary mentioned, one of the biggest in the league at 70. Rian Parag, Rajasthan Royals captain, goes to 50 for the first time this season.
Out of that, and then he's back to.
This time the full toss is dealt with.
Oh, let's have 3 fingers as well. As they're bopping about.
How about that? That is a shot and a half. How's he got that there, Rian Parag? 6 to make it 15 of the over. 106 for 2.
Yeah, danger bells are ringing here for Delhi. Wasn't that long.
Parag gives Akshar the charge. That is flat. That goes for 6. In fact, beg your pardon, it is Dhruv Jurel.
From the crease.
Chance, stops, taken. The DC skipper strikes. Partnership broken.
Well, Simon Kadich, we've had enough of you batters. That is a massive blow. Either batter, but in particular.
Well, Akshar Patel bowls out. 1 for 39 for him. Royals.
Confidence as a team.
And also at the toss, Rian mentioned you guys wanted to bat first because the pitch was on the slower side. So run out, no, needed a direct hit, Ashutosh as well. It's looking for 2 again. Ooh. You got to be a little careful here. You don't want to smash back. No chance for Kuldeep. Needed this boundary RR, and it's their skipper. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Only be a single to end the over. Glorious hit this. Exquisite from Jadeja. Straight as an arrow for a maximum.
The class from Jadeja. And this is the danger. You keep going.
That hit straight again. 147 for 3. White straight with his line. Just string a little bit on the leg side. And Ryan makes him pay.
Gee, there's not much margin for error these days in the modern game.
That's clever. That's very clever. Had to make a few adjustments there, Ryan Parag. And does it exceedingly well.
What's so good about this batting is a slower ball back.
Full toss, that should be 4 more, and it is a hat-trick of 4s now.
Making himself so difficult to bowl at.
Is that in the gap? Was. But superb from Stubbs to stop it. 15 from that over. 16 gone, 162 for 3.
He's managed to squeeze that past the man at short third. Barely any wind. And that's more like it from Jadeja.
Yeah, use the pace. He knows it's going to be enough.
There is the wicket. He's so good with the new ball. He's just as lethal towards the end.
As well.
No timing on that. Akshar Patel completes the catch. It was a wonderful innings from Ryan Parag. But it's over now. Mitchell Starc is having a huge impact on his return.
Well, he's looking at the pitch as if to say it might have just helped.
Strong from Shivam Dubey. Cashes in on the half volley. Still a good over from Starc. He got the wicket of Parag. 173 for 5. That is what Donovan Ferreira can do. Angel won Super 6 of the highest quality, and this is against Kuldeep Yadav.
I've just proven a point for you there, Nick Knight.
There's more evidence of high quality ball striking. Back-to-back sixes for Donovan Ferreira.
Yeah, should have been in earlier. No question about that. But, hey, look, the decision's been made. Fantastic balls.
Tremendous from Ferreira. 3 sixes of Kuldeep Yadav. He's enjoyed that. 20 of the over. 193 for 5. Flown to the man at deep third. Goodness, he got some pace under that, did Ferreira. Probably 4. Nearly went for 6.
Nearly went for a flat 6. I mean, that's how well it was hit.
My goodness. Donovan Ferreira, traded from DC pre-season, is taking them down towards the end of this innings. He's 31 of 10, smashing Starc in his final over. The Royals at 207 pace. High, doesn't even clear the circle. Ashutosh takes it in the end. A success for Natarajan, and more importantly, Ferreira remains off strike. Clubbed away, finds the gap. Ferreira is lifting the Rajasthan Royals in these final few overs.
Well, they just can't bowl to him at the moment. And well, I think they're trying everything they can. They're going wide York.
Long off for a second thought. He's in business. But he's wielding a hammer, is Donovan Ferreira tonight.
Well, that's just all power. That is just all power. It's extraordinary.
This'll take some catching. So hard, off the bat, for the fielder. Natarajan on his knees. I hope Akshar Patel is all right. He's holding his own hand. But what a hand here is for Donovan Ferreira.
Archer spot on with his line and length as ever this season. Tata IPL green dot ball. Didn't quite get all of it, but got enough for 1 bounce for 4 to open his account here as Nasanka.
That's a decent strike, but he knows the line. That's
Side. There's the flick. He's so good there. Nasanka with the first maxi of the reply.
A clever batting from Nasanka here. Knowing the ball's angling in. A little bit of shape in from Archer.
Do not bowl there to this guy any night of the week.
Well, he picks up from where he left off in that afternoon match at Delhi against Punjab. It was an absolute masterclass in team.
Up and over. Just like that. Well done, Cano. 2 done. It's 19 for none. Oh, there we go. And even that's gone for 4. We'll have a concussion, but my word, we've been talking about this for some time, us and the quick bowling fraternity. Oh, hands if you please. Oh.
I mean, that's the point I was making. I just wonder whether that previous shot, as a kind of almost said, okay, I know that's my strength, but that might be an easier shot against this bowler on this surface.
Oh, please. We love you, KL. Here's a Tom Mix of notes. What a swivel pull. 15 off, 1 to go on Archer over.
Well, I said this the other day.
Oh, that's about this. Hashtag Pink City emphatic.
That's good. I reckon that's the biggest of the night so far. Again, just using the pace really. Hitting it behind square. There's plenty of pace on offer. Skip.
And with contact.
Wow. Just wow. The baseball furies, these two, already.
That's a gift for Nisanka. He gladly cashes in.
They've been trying to take the pace off at the start of this over, keeping Nasanka down to 2s.
Crunching sound of the bat. Doesn't miss out this time, does KL Rahul. He's going about his business as usual.
And that's the first ball at full pace, 135.
Vatham Nisanka closes out the power play in style and brings up his first 50 in the Tata IPL. Bishnoi was threatening the first over without a boundary. Rahul had other plans. That is a top shot. He's hit that straight of the back foot. 78. Yeah, they need that. Much better from Nisanka. The boundary to finish the over. That costs 10. 88 without loss.
That's a glorious hit. That is super from KL Rahul. It's so good over extra cover.
Yeah, beautiful. Orthodoxy. The shot that he's played so...
That's gone way up in the air, and it's high and it's long. The 100 partnership comes up in the 9th over. It's been a wonderful start for Delhi Capitals. That is majestic. That is sumptuous. 20 from that over. 108 without loss, DC after 9.
Get up.
That looks close. Yes, the finger goes up. No doubt whatsoever. The mind of the umpire.
Down, impacting line, wickets hitting, runs getting signal out.
Yeah, got that right, Virendra Sharma.
51 from 27.
That's what Nitish Rana can do. That is massive. That is humongous.
Well, he needed to deep scripted because he was 6 from 6. And in a chase of this man.
That's hit in the air. Jofra Archer there. But he'll just watch it sail over him. He seemed interested for a while. Yeah, he just said it. He's very good against spin. That's a wonderful over for DC. 18 from it. 138 for 1.
Clever from Rana. Creative. He's flowing with boundaries now.
Yeah, and he knows there's a deep square in place, so it's a much better option just to use the open face, stay leg side of the ball. Clever.
He's welcomed back to the crease with a lofted shot of the highest quality from Nitish Rana.
Yeah, I'm with you. That is the highest quality. I mean, you might say it was slightly wide and full, but that's one of the shots of the evening so far. Bearing in mind the game situation, they just...
Sounded sweet, goes the distance, 50 of the partnership. DC are on a roll. Big appeal, big appeal. That hit the ground. Did the ball kiss the edge as well is the question. Given out, TV umpire determines the spike. Now this might fall in no man's land, it does. Great effort from Bishnoi. Opportunity taken. Donovan Ferreira. KL Rahul was...
Beautifully played. He's trying to tail in that Yorker around leg stump, middle leg, and he's been missing it here. Brajesh costing. Races away, uses the pace. Wasn't quite wide enough in that Yorker length, that cracking Yorker length, and it's cost us. Missed the Yorker, but guess what? Tristan Stubbs doesn't miss it. He's got a very, very good piece of this.
Yeah, the field set for that Yorker.
Deep Archer. In the air, Oh, it's found the gap, not quite. Was hanging for some time. Archer thought. Realised, nope. This is into a spot and easy as you like. Yeah, scores a level now. Oh, it looked a little high. No, it doesn't matter because that's the game. Still a no.